She might smile at you, hug you, or even tell you she loves you. But here's the truth. Women show love in ways that most men never notice. And if you miss them, you could walk away from a woman who truly loves you without even knowing it. Because the real signs, they're hidden in her actions. Some women will cook for you even when they're tired. Some will defend you when you're not around. Some will give up things they once loved just to make space for you in their lives. The question is, do you know how to spot it? By the end of this video, you will. And trust me, number 4 is something most men overlook, but it's the biggest proof of love. So let's talk about the first one. When a woman truly loves you, she becomes softer with you than with anyone else. Think about it. A woman might be tough with her coworkers, sharp with strangers, or even blunt with her friends. But with the man she loves, her voice changes. She lets her guard down. She opens up about her fears, her dreams, her past. That doesn't happen with just anyone. If she's showing you the side of her that nobody else gets to see, that's not just trust, that's love. The second thing is how she talks about the future. Pay attention to her words. If she says, I want to go to Italy someday, that's just a dream. But if she says we should go to Italy together, she's already placing you in her future. It's not a test. It's not pressure. It's her heart imagining life with you. And when a woman does that naturally, without forcing it, it means you've become more than a boyfriend. You've become a part of her vision. Here's the third sign, and it's powerful. She fights for you even when you don't notice. It could be small things, like defending your name when others doubt you, or standing by you when you fail. A woman who loves you doesn't just show up when things are good, she shows up when things are bad. And here's the secret. She often does this behind the scenes. She might protect you in conversations you'll never hear. That kind of loyalty is something she gives only when her heart is fully in it. The fourth one is sacrifice. And this one hurts to miss, because it's easy to overlook. A woman in love will give up her comfort to make your life easier. Maybe she'll wake up early just to cook for you. Maybe she'll drive across the city just to see you for a short time. Maybe she'll put aside something she wanted to buy so she can help you instead. But the key? She doesn't keep score. She doesn't remind you later of what she did. She does it because she wants to. And when sacrifice comes without expectation, that's love at its deepest. The fifth is emotional connection. A woman in love doesn't just care about what you do, she feels what you feel. If you're happy, she's excited. If you're stressed, her voice calms down. If you're broken, she feels it too. But here's where it gets even deeper. Sometimes she balances your emotions before you even ask. If you're angry, she brings peace. If you're lost, she brings clarity. That's not just empathy, that's love guiding her to be your safe place. And finally, number 6. She remembers the little details, things you forgot you even said. Maybe you mentioned once that your dad used to sing a certain song. Months later, she plays it for you. Maybe you said you hate onions in your food. She never forgets. Maybe you once told her your dream car, and out of nowhere she brings it up. Love pays attention. And when a woman loves you, no detail about you feels too small. She treasures them because they belong to you. Now let's pause for a moment. Maybe as you're listening, you realize you've had a woman do these things for you in the past, but you didn't recognize it. Maybe she's with you now, and you see it clearly for the first time. Or maybe you've never experienced any of this. If that's the case, don't be discouraged. The truth is, women don't show this kind of love to just any man. They save it for the one they believe is worth it. And here's where the challenge comes in. Are you the kind of man who earns this kind of love? Because it doesn't go to the careless. It doesn't go to the liar. It doesn't go to the man who plays games. It goes to the man who gives stability, who keeps his word, who makes her feel safe, not only physically, but emotionally. If you want this kind of love, you have to become the man who attracts it. I want to share a quick story. A guy once told me his girlfriend stayed up all night with him while he studied for a final exam. Not because she needed to, but because she wanted to keep him company. He thought nothing of it. Years later, after they broke up, he realized that was one of the purest signs of love he'd ever been given. And he missed it. Don't make the same mistake. When a woman loves you, she shows it in ways that don't always scream. but they matter more than words ever could. So here's the big truth. Women may say, I love you, but it's their actions that prove it. And these 6 actions, they're reserved only for the man who has her whole heart. If you have them, protect that love. If you don't, become the man who earns it. If this opened your eyes, don't stop here. The next video on your screen shows you the signs a woman is pretending to love you, and knowing that could save you from heartbreak. Watch it now.